Hello folks and welcome to Let's Try Out Tales from Candlekeep, Tomb of Annihilation. Now, as far as I know, this is supposed to be based off of very roughly 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, but from what I have seen, that's not really the case, and I think a lot of negative reviews have probably pointed that out already, so if I'm just, saying the same thing that everyone else is, that's the thing. So I just wanted to try this. I just wanted to see how it goes, where it plays, and if there's even an end game. So start up a new one. We're lucky that you are here. I sense within you the spirit of a great adventurer who might be able to help us in our most desperate hour of need. A terrible death curse, a wasting disease, afflicting everyone who has been raised from the dead, is looming over the lands of Toril. The source of this curse has been traced back to the peninsula of Chult. Will you help us put a stop to this malignant evil? If so, I'll be your guide throughout your adventure to find a way to clear the evil of our jungles. Be on your guard, for I fear this journey will be your most perilous one. Port Nyanzaru awaits. EKU. I don't know who EKU is. I'd assume that the E means Elminster. Modified rule sets, mode for new players and those who with little or no experience to adventure system board game. Open chests, disarm traps, and without the constant threat of encounters. You know what? I'm stupid. So, original rule set. I like the fact that it actually has a pretty neat looking D20 shield. I don't know, I just like the color orange. Shut up. Talk on and off. New positive encounters exclusive to the Tales from Candlekeep. Sure, why not? Oh, can always change it. Thanks. Familiar with the adventure system? Returning to Tales of Candlekeep? No, let's do the tutorial. Activate any or all the extra content to play the enhanced experience from the active game slot. Cannot be reversed. Otherwise, enjoy the core experience. Additional settings available in the options panel. Okay. So I had gotten this really cheaply during Steam Summer Sale, and it included all of these packs. So I'm just the mildest bit confused. From what I know of Tomb of Annihilation, I kind of like this guy. Oh, okay. Well, now I'll just activate him. Whatever. Probably wasting all the resources ever. Okay, so, legit really don't have any clue what to do, so we're going to... Oh, tutorial quest. Before jumping straight into the adventure, you will need to learn the basics. Yes, please. You get rewards and experience points. Tomb of Annihilation. Ain't gonna lie, I've always wanted to run through the Tomb of Annihilation, but when it was known as the Tomb of Horrors, don't know why. I know it's a meat grinder. I know that's, players die. So, I don't know, maybe it's one of those in-game sort of things where I don't know what to do when players have hit a certain point. Are we, how much are we loading? Just curious. Okay. Welcome to Tales from Candlekeep. Here you will learn the basics of the game's classic mode and face your first challenge. Once you are ready, press confirm. Okay. At the beginning of the adventure, all heroes roll a d20 to determine the order of play. This is known as initiative. The highest result goes first. So, yeah, hero phase. This is a phase in which heroes are able to move throughout the area and use their attack abilities against the monsters encountered along the way. Once you have finished all these steps in your hero phase, your exploration phase begins. Your hero may move and perform one of the following actions: move, attack, disarm, trap, others. Your hero can move either before or after performing your action. This is actually a pretty good thing to say right off the bat. A lot of the time when I had begun playing 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, people didn't realize that they could move, attack, and move, or move before an attack, or move after an attack. So, make sure to make that clear with your players. The speed stat value shows how many squares your hero can move. Okay, so each of these is 5-foot spaces. At any moment during the hero phase, you can end your hero's turn either by hitting the spacebar or clicking on the next button. Okay, so since he's taken a move, he can't actually do anything now. Oh, cool! It moves just like Baldur's Gate. You hold down mouse 3, and you can do that shit. I like that. This is the phase in which your heroes discover and add new tiles. Oh, so it kind of works like, Balls. What's the name of it? There's the board game, horror-esque. I'll think of the name of it. This is a phase in, you discover a new tile. Your hero must stand on the edge of a tile, which the exploration phase will be triggered. Skeletons. The hero who discovered a tile with a monster on it controls that monster. A controlled monster only plays during the villain phase of the hero who controls it. Monsters with the same name activate together regardless of who controls it. So wait, I control the monsters? Click on the portrait on the right side of the HUD to consult a hero. This one? No. Villain okay. This is the phase in which monsters and villains activate. The order in which all enemies activate is visible in 2 places. In the initiative timeline, which is all over here, inside the diamond over the enemy's head. Oh yeah, I see it. Whoa. Alright, he did a thing. Now, I forget what this character's name even is. Dragonbait, that was it. Don't know who this guy is, but I remember Dragonbait. Oh geez, that's tiny. To attack an enemy, you must use your hero's powers. At-will powers can be used at every turn and cost an action point. Oh, I can zoom in too. Daily powers. Oh, so this is more based off of 4th ed. Maybe that's why it was received as negatively as it has. Action point can only be used once per quest. Utility powers don't require any action point and can only be used once per quest. Some items and powers can recharge daily and utility powers that were used. So I want to use... You have the Holy Avenger, sir? Okay. Click the die or press space. I'll just click it. Nice. Ooh. Keep your eyes open. Not one. That's great. Our exploration, Assassin Vine. Attack and stun the active hero. Oh, that's fun. The encounters are a dangerous threat to the heroes, but can be beneficial in some rare occurrences. There are 2 ways for an encounter to happen: when a hero discovers a challenging tile, or when a hero does not discover a new tile. Rolling the die will determine what kind of encounter you will get. The higher the result, the more beneficial the effect. And I happen to be... I'll consume 1 adrenaline. Where's adrenaline? Okay. Cancel encounters. Negative encounters can be canceled or interrupted using adrenaline items or powers. However, some encounters have some very specific conditions, making them harmless in some situations. Read their description carefully and try to figure out when to cancel encounters and when to let them go. So, what's adrenaline? Where's adrenaline? That told me nothing. What? No, we just got to this space. I would want to explore this space. Dang it all. Oh. That's not a friendly looking thing. When you roll a critical hit, natural 20, it will trigger the Adrenaline Rush for the active hero. Adrenaline Rush is a temporary stat boost that lasts for the amount of adrenaline you have, but once activated, it won't drain your adrenaline. You earn adrenaline by killing monsters. The Adrenaline Rush gauge is global to the entire party. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. So, what's a move? Oh, speed is in spaces, not in feet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go on up. Grievous Strike. Dragonbait goes for a devastating strike against his enemy. If the attack misses, the power is not spent. That's good to know. Washa! I mean, that looked impressive. Great job, you've completed the tutorial. You're now ready to face the real challenge and put an end to the death call. Whew, I think this game is like 15 bucks on Steam right now, just saying. Completed. Huzzah. We get treasure. Oh my. Can I open that one? No? Alright. Yep. That's stuff, alright. We level up. Yep, we sure did. Yes. We did good. Dragonbait did all the work. This guy? Nothing. I barely know what I'm doing. But let's see. I like Dragonbait, so maybe we'll... can we power him up? Oh, that was essentially all starting cash. Alright. Can I... Oh, wait, what? I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna craft the Holy Avenger. There a failure chance to that? Because I really dislike the idea of there being a failure chance to that. The glorious Holy Avenger, trusty longsword of Dragonbait the Sauriel. So he's a paladin, right? I don't know. Okay, so I think with the stuff that I'd gotten, I just kind of happened to get all the stuff to make it so as I can make his best equipment. Can I not? I have the money. Oh no, I don't even have the money. You know what? Don't mind. Uh-huh. You are a spellcaster from Chult, I'm assuming. You are a dude. How many games is that they just have a random human archer? Just saying. Okay, you're pretty cool. Where are you? I really should look at these characters, shouldn't I? Artist Simmer, a former member of the Harpers, is a keeper of the Ring of Winter. Oh. Found the ring in the jungles of Chult, where he has also met his wife, Alessandra, no R. The ring halts its wearer's natural aging and allows artists to survive well beyond his natural lifespan. Right. So, Ring of Winters, as far as I recollect, is evil, kind of. Corrupts people. Or rather, takes over their mind. So, I don't know. Lore stories. In Kurzabal, Ashara is the leader of the Arakokra, suck at fantasy names, community. Others refer to her as teacher and refer her as a living saint. Oh, her. Okay. My apologies if I referred to you as a dude when looking at you before. Ashara is intelligent, ambitious, and somewhat manipulative, but never cruel or insensitive. That's the word. Besides her leadership duties, Ashara is a powerful mage capable of handling even the most complex of spells. And she's got flight. Does not trigger traps unless she ends her space there. Choose 2 extra daily powers from the Ring of Winter powers. Neat. Dragonbait is the champion of good in a Sauriel, a race that originated on a distant world and whose members have long lives. Calm by nature, Dragonbait does not give the image of a dangerous foe, but once in combat, his training and his precision makes him a devastating adversary. At the start of his turn, or hero phase, may end one condition on Dragonbait before he activates. That's actually pretty neat. Birdsong, Tabaxi Bard. Bards. Birdsong, a cunning young Tabaxi Bard, learned to defend herself while enslaved by the Yuan Ti. Proficient at playing the lute, Birdsong discovered her potential as a bard when witnessing the effect of her songs had on other slaves. After her escape, she became one of the greatest minstrels of Chult. She promised herself to, one day, get revenge on the Yuan Ti who destroyed her village. Stepping on a trap square, Birdsong does not trigger the trap on a roll of 5 or higher. Nice. And Kawasha. I'm assuming that's pronounced like that. Kawasha. He is a druid and member of the Emerald Enclave based in Fort Belura there. Words. The druid travels with a veggie pygmy companion named Kapalue. Kupalue. God damn it, all these. A Chultan word that means walking weed. Nice guy. Kawasha often refers to his companion simply as Weed. I shall do the same, because I can't pronounce that. They communicate with each other using their own unique sign language. Kawasha would like to rid the jungle of the undead menace, so that is why joining the party was so important to him. Instead of attacking, he may summon his ally, Weed. Weed activates during Kawasha's villain phase. Oh, nice. Alright, so I guess we got a couple of quests we could do here then. Favor for Jessamine. You have come to Port Nyazaru seeking to end the strange death curse that has befallen the land of Toril. Magical healing has grown weaker and in some cases begun to fail entirely, even reversing earlier healing. However, first you need a starting point, and after kicking around town for a while, you were pleased to have an opportunity fall into your lap. The merchant prince Jessamine is looking for some poisonous mushrooms found in the jungle, and if you can find some for her... The merchant prince Jessamine, find some for her. She may well prove to be a vital source of information for you. I think that's a typo as well, but I don't know. Let's move on. We are going to select Dragonbait, because he is cool. I like Dragonbait. He is awesome. I suppose I can select... Oh, I can select different powers. Attack one adjacent monster, then attack one other adjacent monster. Neat. Wait. Or do I just have them? No, okay. This is from having the sword. Lunges forward, move up to 2 squares in a straight line through empty, untrapped spaces to attack one monster. Oh, so it'd be an additional little bit of movement. Yeah, let's select that one. Utility powers. Okay, he has 3. Prevent the next monster spawn from happening. Does not work on villains. Pretty neat. Regaining HP. Adds 20% to the target's max HP. Spend this status to cancel a condition. Dare I say, I think that might be better than Last Stand. Might be. Can I take that? Yeah, I'm going to try that instead of Last Stand. I don't know what I'm doing really, but still. If the attack misses, the power is not spent. The challenged monster must move adjacent to Dragonbait. Dragonbait will then attack that monster. Neat. Spell fortunes upon. Attack one adjacent monster. All heroes on Dragonbait's tile gain advantage before this attack. In theory good, but we don't have multiple heroes. Each hero on Dragonbait's tile, again, no multiple heroes, deals +1 damage when they hit with an attack until Dragonbait's next turn. Yeah, I suppose in this case, either Compel Duel. I might just go with Grievous Strike. Yeah. Alright, Dragon Bait. Let us go forth and slay the undead and grab some mushrooms. A noble deed. Well, hello. Alright, this should prove to be an easy task. Find the mushrooms, collect samples, and bring them back to Jessamine. Initiative. Alright, let's try this way. Space. Oh, you can disarm traps by clicking on them when the active hero is adjacent to them. However, by doing so, it costs an action point. Oh no. Biting insects. Attack each hero within 1 tile of the active hero. Haha. Suck it. Alright, disarm. Nice. Do I get experience for that? Be wary. Adrenaline rush. The entire party gains the effect of adrenaline rush. Nice. Alright, suppose I'll move. Why not? That's why not. Trigger. Didn't seem to do anything, but okay. Ah, a dead end. I might want to just head back. Unless there's something here. Wait. Ambush site. This is where special effects from encounters will happen. So do I just see the traps? Because, near silence. 15. Not terrible. But apparently terrible. Adjacent to an ambush site takes damage. Aha! The ambush site is there. Oh, there goes the hero's rush. Can I spin the map? Can't seem to spin the map. Ah! Literally a 50-50 chance with those. Air feels heavy. You are being watched. The closest monster to the active hero gains that thing. What monsters? Alright. Keep your eyes open. Oh. Each hero on an adjacent or on or adjacent to takes damage. Could have interrupted that, but I got HP to spend. I seize the moment. Special effects with what? I don't know what just happened. I got something called seize the moment. Nope. Okay. Go over here then. Ay, that's a lot of traps. So on any turns that we don't actually interact with a new tile, we have to roll for an encounter. But if we activate stuff, let's see. Each hero takes damage equal to... Yeah, okay. Ha. But as long as I activate new tiles, I don't know what its quiet is. Choose the monster or encounter category, the next of the chosen category will be automatically cancelled unless it's a villain. Let's go with monster. Just cuz. So I guess I gotta go this way now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right. Next phase. Watch your steps. Shatter tree. Nothing happens. Beneficial things might happen, but also nothing might also happen too. Oh, 1 second, folks. Sorry about that. Something is afoot. Oh no. Attack each hero within 1 tile. Bah. That mildly injured me. In turn, here are the mushrooms that Jessamine wants. Now you just have to gather them up and you're on your way. Although you should be wary, for these mushrooms can be deadly. Now you tell me this? This seems like something you tell the goddamn hero beforehand, but I guess I digress. Oh, can be, because there's a freaking thing. Can I move one more? No? Alright. Something like that is happening. I become stunned. How about no? Okay, that removes a little bit of adrenaline. A little bit of adrenaline. Ha! That was poorly timed. Wait, so I gotta do that again? That's annoying. Oh no. Oh wait, no. Disadvantages sucks. I'm presuming that it works just like before. At the start of his turn, you may end one condition. Choose one. Ha! That works. So that's 2 down. 2 to go. Monsters not spawned. Woohoo! Oh, I guess woohoo. Oh, that's the last of the... I'm curious. Oh, that's a zombie. Haha. Face my blade. Eat, Holy Avenger. Yes. Ooh, a Luckstone. Do I get to see what the Luckstone does, or... Ooh. That's a big tile. Now I'm curious. I see treasure. But all that looks trapped. Can I interact with these? Wait. Oh, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle of some sort. Okay. If I were to... So if this is not doing anything... There we go. I am smart. Ha! Gains disadvantage. Whatever. Alright. Take whatever's in this chest. A crystal ball! I don't know what that does. For all I know, that's better equipment for someone else. Attack and stun the active hero. Oh, a trappy trap. That kind of sucks. Well, too bad the stun does nothing. Recovery. Oh, a little bit of healing. That's neat. Alright. You know, so far I am kind of having fun with this. There's just little bits and bobs of the thing that makes it so as I'd rather just... I mean, like incessantly clicking for, say, rolling for something or whatnot. Like, and once I've moved, closest monster to the hero gains advantage. Woo. And maybe if they had made the conditions that you get a little bit more suitable for the adventure itself. Like, if there's no monsters, then why even bother with, you know, oh, bonus on that thing or the other thing. Ah, assassin vines. Those suck. Too bad they miss. Ha. Come on. Oh, come on. Random hero gains disadvantage and is stunned. This is move action, monsters skip. Oh, if it's the move action, then whatever. Because I'm still... Really? Am I gonna die to try to pick up a mushroom? Each hero on the activate... See, that doesn't bother me still because I've got divine health as paladin. I suppose I could chug a healing potion, but I'd rather save that for dire straits circumstances. Alright, moved. Something stirs. Bad stuff is happening. Each hero on the space adjacent... Oh, come on. Effectively nothing. Great. Of course. How many times is that I've rolled under? Can I just stay in this space? Closest monster... Yeah, okay. Alright. Thank you. Jeebus. Poison mushroom sample. And already complete. I said it was going to be easy. Let's bring those samples back. I'm sorry. How many times did I roll under a 6 for that third to last one? Achievement. Oh. Total of 7 chests? If I knew what any of these mean, I'd be happy. Yeah. Dragon bait leveled up, I guess. New hero slot, so I guess I can bring on a second hero with me. Defeated monsters 1. Nice. Only took me like 10 minutes. I know I can access the hero's armory. I just would rather access one of these guys'. Inventory. Cancels the next 3 encounters the item has been destroyed. Oh, these are the... Okay. Blah. Just blah. Okay, they all get their own inventory. Got it. What is this? Trade items. Not gonna lie, still digging dragon bait because he is awesome. Rare, legendary. Yeah, the game started me off with the ability to get the best of these weaponries and whatnot. That might be why he was so effective in combat. Just saying. Alright, training grounds, defeat Vegapygmies, defeat Chult and zombies. Tell you what, I'm gonna run this Chulting graveyard. Looking down, you notice you have stumbled into a graveyard. A second later, the chorus of evil screams and moans, sending warnings that you should have watched your steps. You can now add up to 2 characters. I don't know. I have no connection with most any of these guys, but I guess I could go with Mr. McArtus. I'm just gonna select him. Yeah. With 2 people around, this shouldn't be too hard. In theory. Or maybe we can just pull the old divide and conquer. Curse, he's barely got the hit points to deal with dividing and conquering. I wonder if he's going to take attacks of opportunities. Should he... Oh. An eerie silence. Random hero gains disadvantage and is stunned. Oh no. Whatever shall he... Oh. He is stunned, so... Right. Monsters in the same tile can be targeted. So I have to target him pretty much. Yeah, nice shot. Not so nice damage. Just saying. Run away? Yeah, it feels heavy. It's kind of weird having an encounter for each one of them. Only he gets that disadvantage. That's fine. So both the zombies go before the party. Probably because they roll like crap. Actually, his Holy Avenger makes this perfect. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna miss with that. A wand of fireballs, you say? That's trapped. We only need to kill 5 zombos. No zombos there. Oh yeah, you got one of those. Bookmark. Yeah. You did it. You healed that one whole hit point that you took. Nicely done. Oh, that's a lot more. Well, I know a certain paladin who ought to be charging his way backwards. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6? I can move there? Move up to 2 squares. Nah. Haha. Roll the 1. Still hit the sucker. Ooh, pouch of copper. Not gonna lie, that's a fantastic power. Especially after the damage that was dealt. Choose a hero with the fewest HP remaining and spawns a monster adjacent to that hero. Oh, that's a Vegapygmy. So Vegapygmy are pretty much just that. They are small men and women that attack or miss on the days. Oh. You know what? That guy. Lightning arrow. Okay then. That was abrupt. Okay. Oh, that managed to kill both of them. Oh crap, that was not entirely my intention, but hey, if it works. Move him away. Bad stuff happens. Spawn a new monster to the closest enemy ambush site. New zombo? Wait. One of those wasn't a Chultan zombie. Would you kindly stop getting chewed up, guy? As a matter of fact. Aha! God, he makes that look good. Iron Stone of Mystery. When using a power, destroy the stone instead of expending the power. Neat. Something's happening. A random spell is cast on the tile of the active hero. Okay then. So I just noticed that there's healing surges. Whenever a person dies, apparently, he will come back with half of his health. That's good to know. Oh, I can't hit him with that. Choose any tile within 4. Attack each creature on that tile. Gotta remember too, by the way, each tile means the ones that we're standing on, not like the space. Most of your options suck. Alright, how about this? We move first. Can you move? Why aren't we moving? Sure, why don't you heal yourself first? Move. No. move. You took your action by healing. That's fine. Dragon Bait can handle it. Nearest monster gains disadvantage. Neat. Alrighty then. Holy Avenger. Yeah. I suppose getting that +5 to stuff is just a little overpowering for this early in the game. Is that another Chultan Zombo? Oh no. Attack the active hero. Rocks fall. Would I have died? Ugh, I honestly gotta... I ought to stick close to Dragon Bait if... if he's having a rough go of things. Right. Don't quite know what that was, but you know what? Wait, I just actioned and then I healed. Closest monster in that. Okay. Doesn't matter when there's no active monster. Oh. Sexy. Alright, seriously, how do I rotate this thing? Because this is obviously some sort of thing. Oh, there we go. Can you move here? No, wait. Here. Okay. Does that disable the trap or something? Eh, within 1 tile of the active hero. Oh no. Good thing it was bugs. Bugs do next to nothing. Alright. That did a thing. I presume that said thing would have allowed me to activate the... Alright. You are a Vegapygmy. Active hero gains advantage. No, this isn't all too terrible, the stuff that's been going on. I'm just kind of wishing that, you know... I don't know how to say it. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just relatively simple. Kind of expect this on mobile or something. On 18 or higher, lose a surge. If heroes have no healing surges left, this has no... You know what? We'll interact that. Just in case. Because some of this party is squishy. Booyah! Critical. Ooh, even got an Achievo. Those are traps. Can't deactivate them yet. Closest monster? Yeah. I half read them when it says stuff like closest monster, because, you know, if there's no closest monster, then why even bother reading it? Alright, deactivate the trap. God damn it, Dragon Bait. Ooh, 3 that time. Nice. The air feels heavy with assassin vines. Wait, did that actually disactivate the trap? Alright. There's a puzzle to be had here too. I think I understand it. We're looking to step on the shape that matches this one. This one? Hey, I called it. Oh, that counted as a... Okay. Remove one negative effect from your hero. I was kind of hoping that HP would have counted, or HP damage would have counted, but eh. Oh, there's loot. Glorious loot to be had. Potion of healing. Good. Could have used it a while ago. Eerie silence. Goes a little bit slower when there's two people. Recharge a utility or daily power. Oh. I was about to say, did I even use one with him? I could just see about barreling right through the trap. Screw it. Select an item to scrap. Oh. Choose a... on that tile. Items then... wait. Cancels the next 3 encounters. The item is then destroyed. Using a power to destroy the stone. Let's get rid of the wand. For some silver. And bracers of defense. Bear trap. You stepped onto a spring-loaded trap. Hero takes damage at the start of the villain phase and cannot move until trap is disarmed. Oh no. Yep. Wow. Steam really has it out for dragon bait. How about over here? We still need one more zombie. There you are. Ah no. It's attacking me. Alright, see if we can't disarm. Dragon bait, buddy. Like my favorite of the characters so far. Not saying much, seeing as I've only played you and other guy over there. No ambush sight, so... oh, and there's a villain on the board, so now he actually takes damage. Alright. Jason to the monster. That one. Yeah, I'd have missed on a 1. Alright. That's 5 zombos. Five boxes. That's terrible. I probably could have done better, but, you know, terrible luck and all that. Level up. So now we can take 3 heroes and unlock those common chests, which had gold. Yay. Nice amount of money. What do we even do with... I mean, I suppose we craft stuff. That's about it that I've noticed. Now we can select harder difficulties, which do provide more experience and more money, more rewards. Oh, we can actually craft stuff. Kind of funky that it tells you, hey, you can craft stuff. Small featuring gemstones are inlaid in these bracers. Yeah. Yes. I kind of wish that would actually show up on your character. Like, having, like, an orange glowy holy Avenger would be fantastic. And having a orange glowy wall of faith, even cooler. I guess it'd be nice to have some armor that radiated like that. I don't know. Kind of weirded out because I could have sworn that he had a speed. Yeah, we've been able to move dragon bait like 6 spaces before, so I'm mildly confused. Wonder how much more. Oh, jeez. I was just curious about how far into Chult and all that fun stuff it actually goes. Defeat Batiri warriors and undead. Defeat Veggie pygmies. Wait, we can craft other crap for other people? Oh, so... you know what? Kind of want to use her next time. If there is next time. I don't know if I'll play this game again after. I don't know. This is... somewhat enjoyable. Feels very... how do I want to put this? Feels very mobile device-y, though. Like, everything feels like it's a giant button that I should be able to press with my finger, or... whatnot. I don't know if that was the actual case when this game was developed, but I can see where this can be fun. I don't know if I'd continue playing that much more. I don't know if I'd even play it more for the channel if that was the case. So who knows? Maybe I'll come back to this. Maybe I'll stream it. People even be interested in a Tales from Candlekeep stream? I don't know. That is, if my stream ever gets to freaking work. Sorry. Been a bad day when it comes to streaming. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and call it a video here, guys. Tell me what you think about Tales from Candlekeep. It's a very simple game. Seems to be based more off of 4th edition rules. I thought it was 5th edition rules for some reason. But it uses at-will powers and daily powers, utility powers, all that fun stuff. But I can definitely see, too, where a lot of people would be all like, it's not really D&D. And, yeah, I get it. Doesn't have that same sort of aspect of, say, Neverwinter's Night or Baldur's Gate, or, hell, it barely even has that same sort of aspect when it comes to the hack-and-slash games like Champions of Norath and Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 for the PlayStation and GameCube and whatnot. Personally, I would find more of this kind of stuff enjoyable if there was a little bit more customization options. It's like you got this full game ahead of you, like the entirety of Chult to explore, and you're forced to play these 5 characters that you may or may not know if you maybe played through the campaign before. I don't know. That's where I pretty much stand on it. In any case, thank you all so very much for watching. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff really helps out the channel. If you wish to help out the channel in a financial fashion, I have both a Patreon and a Streamlabs link in the description below so that you could possibly donate to the channel. Any money that gets made through it goes pretty much directly to video games and hardware upgrading and software upgrading. Pretty much anything that can help the channel itself grow some more. So that's about it. Yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.